What's good, people? Festo, what up? Brandon Love, what's good? Keon, John, Deroni, what up? Let's get to it. You know what it is. Let's get to it. There's a lot going on. Things about to heat up. Let's get the likes up, man. I see a lot of my guys here, and I only see 2 likes. I could name them: Sean, John, Great House King, Deroni, Keon, Festo, Brandon. We only got 2 likes. It's an error here, man. Everybody pulled up as somebody I know. Dame time. What up? Come on, man. We got 3 likes. Come on. All y'all got to do is look. Just looking and see y'all hit that like button. If y'all don't know, if y'all on your phone, it's the 3 dots on the top right. You click the 3 dots, you'll see it. You know? Sean family in the building. Deroni, I appreciate the Cash App, bro. I definitely appreciate the Cash App. Deroni, boy, came through nice. It came through nice. The Ronnie came through nice, bro. John, what up? That's right, hit that like button. We'll get to it, man. There's a lot going on. Denver, looking at he said live from the cell. Okay. Shout out to my boy, man. Keep your head up. Hope you be home soon. Yeah, I know how you do, bro. I know that. Hope you get out soon, bro. Shout out to everybody in there, man. This stay out the way. My advice to you, stay out the way. You know what I mean? Do your time sweet, you know what I'm saying? And come home to your family. We got Maurice in the building. We got Dennis, 6887 in the building. You know, nah, it's not Westbrook. They saying Michael Porter Jr. because Zach LaVine makes a lot of money. Zach LaVine make a lot of money. Most, what up? Joseph, what's good? Zach LaVine makes a lot of money, so they got to send out a lot of money. And the way the new NBA is, a lot of people gonna start being upset. Their next contract, things change right in front of their eyes, man. A lot of people now gonna start getting their real value, because what's happening here is it's difficult to make trades. It's real difficult to make trades. Perspective was good. It's difficult to make trades because then it's like you only gonna have a certain amount of people on your books. Like they had to trade Michael Porter Jr. If you're not gonna trade Jokic, Denver got like 4 players make over $30 million. That's crazy. That's crazy. And they thin. After that, they got no other trade. They salaries go from 30 on up for 4 people, and then everybody else is like under $10 million. I think Zeke Naji is $8 million, and after that it's low. It's hard for them to put together trades. It's real hard for them to do something. Denver is in a tough spot right now. They're gonna have to move some pieces. Like one of their pieces that they have between like Porter. If I was them, I know Zach LaVine is definitely he will help, but it's risky. I think what Denver need to do, what I would do, Jokic is so good. I would try to package like Michael Porter Jr. and Zeke Naji, since he makes the most money. Let's say Michael Porter, I think he's like at 37, and Zeke Naji around like 8. I would package those 2 and try to get like 4 players back. I would try to get like 4 solid players, like maybe 1 player that's like a $20 million, or even get like a couple, like maybe like 3, because they need depth. Denver need depth. I would try to at least get like 3 players back from them 2. You know what I mean? Three real serviceable, even if they're not as good. Like a team that got a lot of talent, and they may have because you need some middle contracts. They too heavy. You got Aaron Gordon get like 30 something, Jamal Murray get like 40 something, Jokic get like 50, and then Michael Porter Jr. then it drops all the way down to like I said, $8 million to Zeke Naji. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. So if I was them, I would try to get like trade those two and get three good players back. I think those two together is around like $45 million, something like that. I don't know exactly the exact number. Um, Michael Porter Jr. and Zeke Naji, but they're around 45, $46 million. Right? With that, I'm trying to get at least three servers. You might could find a player that's getting like $8 million. Then one person you might find a player getting around like 16, $18 million. Another player maybe getting like 22, 23. You need a deal like that. I wouldn't try to like I just try to like break it up and get like a 3 for 2 serviceable play. I can't think of a team. I wish I was a little more prepared and had an option for them, but I'm just trying to think offhand. Um, yeah, I've tried to think offhand. They need depth. They need guys who can just play. Like you just need good players. Like if I was them, for instance, like if you saying the Bulls, I don't think I would go for. I'll probably say, cause Lonzo get like 20. How much Lonzo get? Like 22. I know he damaged and his. But the thing is, he's a free agent. You could always move him right back out. This is what I think I'd do if I'm Denver. I think I would get like Lonzo Ball, Ayo. I trade like Michael Porter and I trade like Michael Porter Jr. and Zeke Naji and get like Ayo, Lonzo, and I made like maybe a Patrick Williams for that. I think they'll do that. I think one, cause they just want to get rid of Lonzo. I think they will value Michael Porter over Ayo and like Patrick Williams. I think that's what I would do. That's what I do. Cause you're getting three serviceable players, but then what I would do, I would do that, and then I would move Lonzo Ball for Jordan Poole. That's if I'm Denver. That's what I would do. Then I would move. I would make that move like now, and then trade Lonzo Ball. Could Washington to get off Jordan Poole contract. Lonzo Ball gonna be a free agent. I would trade Lonzo Ball for Jordan Poole. If I may have to give them a couple second round picks, because I know, or Lonzo in a couple seconds for Jordan Poole, and now you got like Ayo, Jordan Poole, Patrick Williams. Now you strong at your guard position. You know what I'm saying? If you Denver, you could have like a Jamal. Now you got like a Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray at the one. You could put Jamal Murray in like maybe Jordan Poole, or you may. I would think I'll put Jordan Poole off the bench. I'll probably start Ayo. I'll probably start Jamal Murray and Ayo at the backcourt, starting. Um, I'll probably start Christian Braun at the 3, Aaron Gordon, and Jokic. And then come off the bench, you could have like Patrick Williams, um, Peyton Watson, Jordan Poole, and Westbrook. Now you got more depth. Now you got more depth. That's what I'd do if I was them. I don't know how the numbers work. I don't remember how much AO makes. I don't know how much Patrick Williams just got a new contract. But that's the type of move I make. Maybe one of you guys can do a trade machine. I said Patrick Williams, AO, and Lonzo for Porter Jr. and Zeke Naji. So if one of y'all got the trade machine, y'all probably can try that. And then I will reroute. I'll do like 2 seconds and Lonzo Ball in 2 seconds for Jordan Poole. They want to get rid of a contract. So you helping them and you giving them a couple second round picks. I would do something like that. Who I think the Lakers getting? I really don't know. I'm very confused on the Lakers. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know what they trying to do. And I'm telling you this, what they bet not do, if I'm the Lakers, if you don't have no picks as it is, and the way this league going with the salaries like that, and you got these first aprons, the second aprons, you're gonna need your draft picks. You're gonna need it's gonna be a whole nother different way. Like I said, a lot of guys not gonna be getting paid. If I'm the Lakers, you I think free agency now, you're gonna be able to get real good players for that mid level. That mid level gonna be at like $14 million. You're gonna get some real good players at this mid level because a lot of these teams, it's gonna look like this. Maybe two max players, and then after that, everybody is going to drop to probably like 20, maybe like the next player, and then 18 million and 17 million and stuff like that. It's not going to be like two max players, then another guy getting like 27 million out. That's you putting yourself in a hole right there. You're putting yourself in a hole. You got to make sure if you're going to max two guys out, it got to be the right two guys. And I think teams now are going to be smart enough to say, if a guy just not a max play, they're not going to give it to him just because he's eligible for a max, and they just not going to do that no more. If they don't view you as a real number 1, 2 guys there is, they not going to do that. And just think like this. If they say on a championship team, they said Brandon Ingram number 3. If he end up, he can possibly set the market. If Brandon Ingram get paid as like a third option, like if they pay him like 30 million, not like a third or like a third option, it can pretty much set the market. Like at that rate, at that talent level, how are you gonna look at big threes? Because a lot of these guys is overpaid as it is. You're not going. You can look at a certain team and they salary who's their best player, and you be like, their best player is really like a third best player on championship team. You got work to do. It's not hard to pretty much pick out how you need to make these moves. You have to be smart. If I'm Denver, I'm not doing no Zach LaVine for Aaron Gordon and Zeke Naji, because now you're still in the same boat. You're still in the same boat. Yeah, Zach LaVine is a better offensive player than Michael Porter Jr., but Michael Porter Jr. a little bit younger, and he fits their system. They both got big contracts. Zach LaVine contract is more, and they both get hurt. So and you still, Denver need depth. If they had that, like Patrick Williams coming off the bench, Peyton, look at their bench. Patrick Williams, Peyton Watson, Westbrook, and Jordan Poole. That'd be crazy. Now, all you need, cause see now with Denver, where I think they mess up, they need a real backup center that can give them legitimate 15 minutes. Come on, y'all, get the likes up. Get the likes up. I'm saying a lot of my people up here, perspective. Joseph, most. We got a lot of the guys in here, only 25 likes. Get the likes up. But you can't do that. You have to. I think now in the league, these guys have to be they have to be real smart. Jokic is so good. You got a 1-2 puncher already. You don't need Zach LaVine like that. You need to move your team around. Or let's say even a team like the Hawks, for instance. I don't know what they try and do. You got DeAndre Hunter at 20. I think he make like 20 million. Then you get a guy like Larry Nance. And then you could get, what else they got on their team? I can't really remember their roster like that. But I'm pretty sure they got somebody like a guard or something that you can, do. Because you want it. you want to get three. Michael Porter Jr. If you're gonna trade him, and like I said, he better than DeAndre Hunter, but Hunter is good. You know what I mean? A good player, but him and Larry Nance, and then you getting Zeke Naji. You gonna want another guy that can come in and do something. I can't think of Atlanta roster right now, but Larry Nance, a big body, 6'9" backup power forward. You got he got playoff experience. He's solid player. Then you got DeAndre Hunter. He could come in and give you some experience. But then all you need right now, I think they got some guard. I don't know, but I would and get somebody else. Who else on Atlanta? Like somebody decent that don't make that much money. You putting yourself in a much better position to win. A lot of times these teams don't know what direction they're going. And I think that the Lakers is so bad for the Lakers because you can't give up no first round pick. I'm not doing it for like if I'm the Lakers, you gotta make a decision. If you gonna say I'm going all in and you really believe in LeBron James, you gotta get rid of Austin Reeves. It's no getting around that. There's no getting around, and you might have to get rid of Connect too. You it's no getting around that because LeBron James to me is like a third best player right now. He's like a third best player. So that means if you're gonna trade, you've got to trade for like an all-star level player to pair with AD, and you can't half step. You're not gonna get that with no D-Lo. Teams right now, just because he's a free agent, yes, that contract does help that he's a free agent. And a team might want to move off some contract. But teams now, they got value. That's why young players now getting more value more than ever. Small contracts is big. You need guys to really step up. And the thing is, you can't when your salaries is like that. You can't. If the Lakers have to sit down and be honest to themselves. What is LeBron James at this stage of his career? He at this stage of his career is a third best player on the championship. He's now no longer the second best player on the championship team. No longer. You got to get a guy that's a little bit better than him that can make things happen on the trade market. And if you're not willing to trade Austin Reeves and maybe a Dalton Connect, you might just stay pat. It don't do nothing. I would not move my first round picks because moving on marginal players, what you may get is a waste of time. They not moving the needle like that. Now you just lost a first round pick, and LeBron James got a year older. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta make their mind up what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be. I be seeing these trade. It bothers me because I saw the Lakers. I saw people like post, oh, Lakers need to get Jimmy Butler. I saw a potential trade for them Jimmy Butler for the Lakers. I saw a potential trade for Dame. You know what I mean? Even though now this stuff not going to work, but I'm just saying the mindset of these people. I saw Dame. I saw Kuminga, Jimmy Butler. Who else? There was somebody else I saw. They said Lakers should get an all-star level player. I just seen it too. I said this player. I can't remember now, but think like this. Okay, let's say Jimmy Butler. The deal I think I seen for Jimmy Butler is always the same names. D'Lo, Rui, I believe Josefino, and a first in a few seconds. I think I seen. That's not gonna get it done. It's not gonna get it done. It's like because it's not gonna get it done. And it's like every trade I see for these all-star level players, it's always the same two names, D'Lo and Rui. D'Lo, Rui, and Josefino for the most part. Then you may see a Vanderbilt here and there. You see a Gabe Vincent here and there. But the thing is, you're seeing that, but it's a waste of time. No team doing that. If you're not going to sit there and say you wouldn't get rid of Austin Reeves. Now, if you try and get Jimmy Butler from Miami Heat and you serious about and you committed to this, you got to get rid of Austin Reeves. And you might have to be willing to connect. You might have to be willing, depending on the players you want. You have to be willing to get rid of these. If you're not willing, you dead set saying you don't want to trade these guys, which is cool. If you don't want to trade them, you don't have to trade them. But you don't kid yourself. The stupidest thing you could do is give a first round pick for something like a Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma's not going to move no needle. He's not. So let's say Kyle Kuzma. I already can see they're gonna have to get their first round pick. So you going, what Kuzma made? I think 25. So you going maybe D'Lo and Hood Safino in the first and maybe a couple seconds. Yeah, it sounds good. Y'all don't like D'Lo so much, but D'Lo can play. He just in a sunken place. That's why it's really hard for the Lakers right now. But you're still giving up. It's not going to work, man. It's not going to work. And then I'm hearing everybody saying Valanciunas. You bet not get the first round for Valanciunas because I don't see him and AD playing much together. I don't see them playing that much together. Get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. If I'm stuck, let me know if I'm stuck. Y'all put thumbs up if I'm not stuck. It seems like I'm stuck. Put thumbs up if I'm not stuck, y'all. Say something. Say I'm good. Because I don't want to be talking. I could just end the live right now. Because it seems like I'm stuck. The last comment I'm seeing right here is Joseph. He said, who you think the Lakers getting? That's the last, and the one before that is Sean Family. He said that would be a good pickup. That's the last text I'm seeing, guys. I don't see the likes or nothing going up. I think I'm off. I think I'm not on. I don't see the likes going up. The viewership went down. That's what I like about these phones. But I'm just gonna talk for a few more minutes. The Lakers, they really have to they have to make their mind up. I think now if you ask me what I would do, if I'm the Lakers right now, I would do absolutely nothing. I just let the season ride out, and I would no. This is what I would do if I'm the Lakers. I'm going to ask LeBron James. You know, Golden State wants you. What you want to do? Do you want to go there or do you? Is any other teams that you desire? Or if not, I can't. You have to be. I'll be like, yo, I don't want to trade. If I'm the Lakers, this is what I'm saying. I don't want to trade my first round picks. If they, let's say if the Lakers, let's say if this happened, let's say if the Lakers organization, they dead set on keeping Reeves and Connect. They want to keep Reeves and Connect, right? So if the Lakers want to keep Reeves and Connect, I think the Lakers should go to LeBron James and say, listen, we keeping Reeves and Connect because we really like what they bring to the team. We don't got no real big trade options right now. So we not trading our first round pick for this group of guys. From the Kuzmas, the Valachunas, the the Cam Johnson. You know what I'm saying? But Cam Johnson, I'm not doing it because you do it. It's not making. If I'm a trade, we don't have that many trade assets. I'm saving this trade for an all-star level player, or all-star player, and there ain't no all-star level at this point. The Lakers at the point right now. Simple fact that LeBron 40 years old and he's declining. The Lakers at the point where ain't no all-star level, perennial all-star players. You have to really bring out the big toys. I'm the Lakers. That's what I'm doing right there. I'm going to LeBron, but like, listen, we can handle it two ways. Yo, listen, I can continue. Hopefully, somebody find if I can make a trade, I make a trade. But I'm not giving up no first round picks. I'm not giving up no first round picks. So the only way I'm trading if I'm not giving, if I don't have to give first round picks, or unless you go all in. And see, when you go all in and you go, okay, LeBron as my second best, third best player. I need Anthony Davis as my first, or maybe somebody will come in could be my best player. I don't know. But if you make that decision, you got to go all in for it. You're going to have to go all in. You got to say and be willing to trade Reeves and Connect. If a team asks for him and you think is what it is, you got to go for it. You can't sit there and be like, you don't want to trade them, period. And Trey Young hit the deck. Trey Young hit the deck. If they are having a conversation and you don't, if they not even acquiring about LeBron or AD, you better compromise. You better, you know what I'm saying? You better do that. You better. For Trey Young right now, if the Hawks even get on the phone with you, you bet not say, oh no, not him. We do Reeves and some picks or whatever the case may be, but not Connect. We do Connect and some picks or whatever, and not Reeves. If they sit there and be like, okay, we understand you want Bron and AD paired with Trey Young. Okay, cool. We're doing a trade outside of that. You got to put all your guns to the table. You got to. You got to push all your chips to the table. You got to. You got to at this point. Trey Young enough. He's big time. Don't even play with them. Don't even play with them. He's dominant. Don't even play with them. Because you giving up, and reality is you only giving up two role players at the end of the tunnel. You may like them and you like what they bring. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, Jordan Connect and what's his name is role players. Austin Reeves and Connect is role players. So you getting all two role players plus whatever you have to give up for a star, all-star, legit star that's dominant. The guy that can get you 15 assists. Guy can get you 40, 30. Guy get you red hot and can be a one-man army. There's not a lot of people can do what Trey Young can do in this league. Trey Young can carry a team. A lot of players can't carry a team. We could go down the list. How many players can literally carry a team? He could get guys and carry them and play well. You may have about, I'm going to say offhand, I'm going to say on a good day, 15 guys that can carry a team. And Trey Young is one of them in the league. But I mean carry them, meaning you got subpar team. Their presence is so strong where you milking wins out of them. You squeezing every ounce, every drop from them. That's a guy. I could say only probably like 10 players who can really carry a team that could put the money back and do it because he has the perfect type of game. He knock it down threes. He's electrifying scoring and he get a lot of assists. And the way he gets his points, where may score 10 points in a row easy. He do that a lot. A lot of players can't say that. A lot of players can't say that in the NBA. They might be better overall than Trey Young, but that stat right there, they can't fuck with. That's what the Lakers need to do. And what the Bulls did, the Bulls took too long to trade. Took way too long to trade Zach LaVine. They should have been did that. They should have been did it. See, you have a guy like me in the front office, I would have my feet up. I would run circles around these GMs and I have my feet up. You know why? The thing, how would you do that? Because these guys in today's NBA don't really be as good as people make them out to be. A lot of these guys, you look at their names and stuff, but in reality, you get somebody step under them and it's the same thing, or you might be a little better. A lot of these guys don't have it. A lot of these guys just don't have it. And that's the problem with these people. If I'm in an organization and I got a lot of say what's going on, I can build a dynamic team. Because these players, a lot of these teams, and they get caught with their fan base, they don't want to trade certain players and they rather pay them, and these guys is nowhere near worth the money they getting. Like, is nobody I'd be really afraid of. Ain't too many players in this league I'm afraid of moving if I had to move them. If I had to trade them, it's like, oh man, but it will go crazy again. A lot of these teams. Miami, I think they waited too long to trade Jimmy Butler. I think they should have did that definitely at least last year. If not the year before, but at least last year. I think I'm stuck. I don't know. Somebody sent the super chat, so it's working. You know, it's crazy. I don't see who sent the super chat. Something is wrong. But I see $4.99. And like I said, the last check, I'm gonna run down the last few messages I see. I see most saying hit the like button. I see Joseph saying, what up, Kareem? Perspective saying, what up, Kareem? I'm seeing Sean Family said that would be a good pickup. And the last text I got is who y'all think it's by Joseph. He said, who you think we getting to start the Lakers? That's the last text I'm seeing. And I see a $4.99 up there, but I don't see who sent it. I don't have no idea who sent it. Whoever sent it, like I said, and somebody sent a Cash App, please put your name up there so I can give you a shout out. If you send a and I wish I could see who sent the Cash App. I cannot, super chat. But if you sent the super chat, I appreciate it. If you sent the super chat, I appreciate it. Maybe somebody tomorrow, or unless you're a regular, and you tell me since the Cash App, I cannot see no Cash Apps until I get off the line. Once I get off the line off my phone, I can see Cash Apps. So if you sent the Cash App, I really appreciate you. I would send your shout out on the next video. I can't see no Cash Apps. I can't even see who sent the super chat. This is crazy. I don't even know if, but it make me feel I gotta be live because how somebody send a super chat. Yeah, 38, 40 people in here, 37 likes and I see $5 super chat. Feel like I'm off. I'm gonna talk a couple more minutes. What topic I'm gonna get to next? I tell Lakers, Nuggets, Bulls. I spoke on Bulls. Um, you know who to me I think shaping out to be maybe the best coach in the league, and I would if I can start a franchise right now, is one coach like will work with like if I'm in charge of organs, this will be a perfect. You have a person like me running your organization, the coach I'm getting, and I'm mad because I would love for y'all to participate in this and see who what y'all think. But I don't know if I'm live. Maybe somebody catch this on the upload when it's upload. Um, the problem I'm having is I am getting a little tired. Let me stretch. Hold on, because I'm double talking. But the person I would get as a coach right now, I'm looking at, I want a coach young enough where I could get probably 10 years out of him, even like a strong 7 years out of him. The player of the coach I would get, and I think he's shaping up to be one of the best coaches in the league, is Ime Udoka. I'm getting Udoka. I like him. I like everything about him. I like how he carry. He got the respect for his team, and he don't care. He don't. What I like about him, he don't care. He has that heart with him. He don't care. He's not gonna let these players bully him. If a player not playing well, play him just because the politics. He not doing none of that. If you have him as a coach, me as the GM, I guarantee you we run this. You could throw me and him right now in the Washington Wizards. In a couple years, we get them right. We a couple years we get them right. See the things with him, he he got that dog in him where he just coaches. A lot of these coaches can't coach because these players is crybabies. They whine, and a lot of these coaches cater to these players. He don't play none of that. Yo, he don't play none of that bull crap. He don't play that. He got his players in line. I like that. He got them guys in line. I think he can win a lot of games just off grit. Now you put a guy like me with the put some talent on around him. That's why he's so good in Boston. I think like what's name? I think Boston got like what I think will help Boston. They had got three good coaches in a row. They didn't miss when it came to coaches. Brad Stevens is a good coach. Brad Stevens is one hell of a coach. I think Boston getting Brad Stevens. I think Brad Stevens set the culture in Boston. I think he got them being a smart team. Boston, even under Brad Stevens, they had a good style of play and they was not no dumb team. Like you know what I mean? They had like there was a good IQ teams under Brad um damn I'm getting locked. Woo, Brad Stevens. And then he gets Udoka. Udoka, I think, put that dog and that toughness with them. And I think Joe Mazzulla, I think he learned from Udoka. He learned from Udoka. He ain't tucking no tails. And he going at it. That's what you need. And I think that's a guy like N.B.A. Udoka, I think, is definitely one of best coaches in the league because what he brings to the table. A lot of these coaches just be good and be smart and like I think a lot of these guys smart and know the game and different things like that, but I feel like I'm talking to myself. Yo, get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Hit the cash app. Hit the super chat. If I get a cash app, I will give you a shout out later. I gotta get some coffee. I'm gonna give you a shout out later. And go to the Beat 139, please, guys. We got the guys from the news, Channel 7 News, Channel 11 News, in New York. He works for Channel 11 News, the news anchor. We got the news anchor for Channel 11 News. That's something different. You know, like I said, this show we had a little everything. Now we got newscasters on it. Somebody that's their profession, where they bring you the news on your local news station. If it's a 5 o'clock news, 6 o'clock news, this guy's on there breaking news. So we have him tonight, and we're gonna do an open forum. We're gonna do an open forum. So please go to the Beat 139 if y'all on here tonight. Go to Beat 139, subscribe, and put the notification on. You will see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.